Hey guys, today we're going to be playing some of the hottest new games available on Steam. Steam's notorious for its very high quality of games and how hard it is to get your game on there. They only accept the best of the best, so that's what we're looking at today. First off, we got a Sparginator by Tero. We'll look at him in a second. He's got 4 reviews. These reviews all say negative things. I don't know why they're all positive. This guy's talking about it being a learning project, but why would your learning project be $3 on Steam? I don't know. Also, if you look at this guy, the balls on this dude. He released a game on the oh my gosh, the 10th of June. He released a game. Then 3 days later, another masterpiece. It looks like he just took this one was in space. This is the same game but in Western. So he opted not to make another level because probably that would add a large amount of gigabytes. So he just made another game on Steam, another $100. And then 3 days later, I guess he must have been holding this one for a while. No way he released this masterpiece in 3 days. We got Money Theft 2. I don't even know if there's a first one on here. This guy has just been shoveling these masterpieces out. And then Sparginator. That's what we're looking at today. It's 179. These are all the newly these all have new release discounts. All 3 of his previous 3 games. I like all minor indie games and any genre games. Hey man, sound good for you, bro. Sounds good. There's nobody playing right now, so I will be the only player. That's exciting. But yeah, let's hop on in. I just thought I'd share this as well. The game is 22 gigabytes. We'll see how that's possible here in a minute. There we go. Game downloaded. Something I noticed while it was downloading. We got 8 achievements here. Find orange flower, map 1. Orange flower, map 2. These are just very descriptive and helpful. I'm sure I'll be able to track all these down and 100% complete this game. That is my goal. Not really. I'm not doing that. Unless I really love it, which is possible. I don't think so, but it's possible. But yeah, let's get on into this. Sparginator. Ooh. I'm shooting? Shoot in the menu. It's a really good fucking idea. Why has no one else thought of that? All right. Dude, map. If I go map 1, this order is not correct. Even like a default grid layout on Unreal would be the other way around. But hey, all right. I think we got to start map 1. That's got to be the tutorial. We got the options menu. None of these are my resolution, but it seems to be recording, right? So hopefully that continues. We got mouse wheel, select weapon, middle mouse, throw grenade. I don't like that, but I can't rebind it. Q, melee fight. Oh, shit. Right mouse button, aim. Left mouse button, shoot. Simple as it comes. I think this is not centered, man. That's driving me crazy. Whatever. All right, map 1. Yo. All right. We're running at a solid 96 FPS. Oh, the aim punch, brother. All right. Holy shit. All right, let me change gun there. I'm not a big fan of the pistol sci-fi silencer. Let's try the automatic rifle. Oh yeah. You can't even just run up here. You gotta do a little jump. Oh yeah. What else we got? Pump shotgun? It's like a little weapon wheel, but I have to use scroll bar. Ooh. Dash? Oh. Oh my gosh. That shotgun range is comical. Alright, here we are back. I'm out of bullets in most of my guns. Maybe we can pick this guy's thing up. He had a knife. I'll take that. Interesting aesthetic. We're like a cyborg. We got a glowing red satchel. I like that. Is explosive. Okay. We got explosive barrels. We got non-explosive barrels. Alright, the shotgun's the worst thing ever. I'm not touching that ever again. His shotgun hit me from that far away? Oh, no, we got grenades! Alright, let's whip that egg. Oh. Please. Health. We need ammo. What the fuck is this? Yo, ammo refill. Ooh, that's more bullets than I started with. Good attention to detail on the environments here. Really like what he did with the place. We're in a perfect square. Oh yeah. Everyone, for some reason all these guys just have knives. Grenade, I got this guy. Yep. So that got a shotgun. Yo, we got sliding. Kinda. Crash test dummies. Music is very reminiscent of Halo. Wouldn't be surprised if Martin O'Donnell composed this. Come here, buddy. That aim punch is absurd. Oh no, not a turret. I can't deal with a turret. Oh. Please don't spawn me back in the first room. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna grab my pistol. We got one bullet. That's all we need. Alright, I'll see you guys in an hour when I run back where I was. Still running. Oh. Oh, I like that. It really improves the performance. We got the back face culling on the fence. No one ever is going to see this side of the fence. That's a smart decision there. Oh, yeah. Questionable, questionable. The pistol's just the best weapon by far. Yo, we got the orange flower, but what if? What if I go back here first? No way. We're free. We're free. Well, only one way to figure out what happens here. All right. So escape. Well, we just found out now. Escape just brings you to the main menu. And every time you hit escape, it redraws the menu and does a bunch of other, because it lags like crazy when I hit escape. All right. Well, that's the tutorial. I feel like I know how to play. Let's hop right into the finale. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, jeez. Holy shit. Whoa. What the fuck are you? And spawn camped. He didn't even try. He didn't even try. All right, load me back in. Load me back in. All right, I'm ready this time. Why is his shotgun so good and mine's so bad? All right, let's not fall off the map this time. He knew that the best part of the first level was going out of bounds, and he just put that right here for us, so we didn't have to wait to get to the intense action. Oh yeah, that's great. What is this? Oh my god, that's hideous. Get me out of here, please. Please help me. Was I not supposed to jump over here? I can't shoot. Makes a terrifying noise when I try to. Alright, we just gotta get out of the tunnel, right? And then we're free. Please, thank you. I like this. A cool level. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Oh! I don't have any bullets. Oh, what is this? Why can't I go down there? Oh. I have PTSD loading into this level, thinking I'm gonna get assassinated off rip. Is there any way to get through here? Well, maybe I do the electric slide. Come on. Let me in there. My guy is creating, like, lens flare. Just the light from my guy's equipment. This is like a pretty good advertisement for whatever like character controller he used, because it's like a good base if you're making a third-person shooter. You got sliding, running. You should make sure don't tweak the values to be so absurd like this guy. Oh my gosh. I'm a cyber soldier. I shouldn't be recoiling like that. My gear is infused with the power of the sun. I shouldn't recoil at all when I get shot. This is the antithesis of crisis. What? Just an invisible wall here. Of course. We got respawning enemies. That's cool. Okay, I can go down this side of the subway. Crash test dummies. I think those are just like default included in Unreal. So he just put a wall here so you don't go this way. That's very clever. All right, well, okay. Health flower found. Menu. Oh, and I shot my gun clicking that. Oh, I can change weapons in the menu too. Can I throw a grenade? Oh. All right, cool. Good game. Give it like a 2 out of 10. Maybe. Falling out of bounds was pretty cool. I'm looking for another game to play for this video, and I can't help but notice this was the same on the other game. In this guy's screenshots and in the video, he just includes his like taskbar. He's playing the game in windowed. Here's the video. His taskbar is just there at the bottom, just chilling. I like that. That's cool. Adds some authenticity. He's just like me. He's just like me. Trump trade war. I'm looking here at Money Theft 2. Looks pretty cool. Got like zombies maybe. Kind of reminds me of Dead Island maybe. Yeah, dude, this is like in Riptide. I think the beginning of Dead Island Riptide. This gives me like, takes me back. And I don't know where this is complete change in environment. All right, that looks sick. Game looks right up my alley. This game's only 13 gigabytes, so no way we're gonna have a whole 8 levels like Sparginator. As for the achievements on Money Heist, Money Theft 2 Heist. We've got Find Money, Forest Map, Western Map, Lake Cabin Map, City Map, Village Map, Military Map. That's a lot of variety. And I do like that he's a little bit more descriptive in these achievements. But I think Sparginator was his most recent game, so he definitely didn't learn anything from Money Heist to Theft. I'll see you guys when we get in game. Oh yeah, baby. Money Heist 2, Theft 2. Let's rock and roll, baby. Oh. One's like controlling my whole PC. Just trying to add the audio to OBS. Oh. This one's definitely not running at the right resolution. 1280 by 720 sounds good. We don't get a control rundown. That's a shame. Lovely feature makes a return. You can play the game in the main menu. My HP bar has disappeared, but that was just there a second ago. Let me go lower the audio levels because this game is also really loud. All right. Hopefully that's good enough. So yeah, no controls. I'm a little lost going in here, but which one was it? The lake cabin or the village? Maybe which one was the Dead Island level? Let's try village. Oh, it's definitely not village. Okay, we got like a little kick. All right, let's pick up the pistol. Handgun. Nice. Oh my. The third person shooting control is even worse than the other one. Oh boy. No hit markers either. How am I supposed to know? If I... Ooh. It's a 40 FPS right there. A little gnarly. Oh, got an upgrade though. Holy shit. Okay. Assault rifle. Give me that. It's already like better gameplay than Sparginator. Sparginflator. How do I pull my gun out? Oh, tab. Tab is controls. Whip weapon Q? Are you joking? That's a bizarre choice. Okay, performance is worse. But at least we switch weapons with 1 and 2. That's a little more traditional. We don't have a weird wheel. You have Q to equip and step. Oh! I thought it was a zombie game. Weapon manager. B. What is the point of this? Maybe I can pick up weapons? Let's see. No? Crouch. Combine item. Let's see. It doesn't do anything. Alt is walk. Okay. Alright. Most of the controls are working. I gotta stash my weapon to pick up ammo. I don't know how to beat this level. Am I looking for a flower or what? Oh, shit. The hell? Okay, Okay, can't shoot through. That was a little optimistic. He shoot through the fence, so I kick his ass. I don't know. Back here. Oh my gosh. You can tank so many more bullets. Floating fence, you gotta call it out when you see it. This fence isn't connected properly. Floating. Floating. Alright, what's the objective here? Oh, please. Getting ambushed. I'm stuck. How did I get up there? And John Wicked his ass. When they shoot at me, the FPS actually drops to like 30. Oh! My favorite feature returns! I am the mountain. Yes! I'm not jumping off though. But I feel powerful just knowing that I can. What am I supposed to do? Oh, just turning the camera tanks the frame rate. Go in any of these houses or anything? What am I supposed to do? The hell is that, a gnome? Oh, you're a dude. I thought you were just a statue. My bad, friend. You're just fishing. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, look at those. That's beautiful, right? That's beautiful. I love not being able to see anything. Uh-oh. Where am I supposed to go? They just put a sun in the building. There's like literally nothing to do. Is there a control to tell me what to do? Maybe I open the weapon manager. They didn't implement anything. Oh, unequip. Equip. So like a pixel of the button works? I don't understand. Yeah, you have to hit the left side there. The X button doesn't work at all. They just didn't bother. There's arrows here that don't work. This is cool. Good. At least they kind of implemented it. What does unequipping it do? I just can't use it? Back to kicking, I guess. I genuinely have no idea where to go. There's an Eskimo fishing in the lake. There's holes in the mountain. No one even tried to hide them. Maybe it's because that's the way I need to go. They put trees in here. Why would you put trees in the mountain if you're not supposed to go in the mountain? And you're not supposed to go in here. Oh, where do I go? Maybe there is no objective. Maybe it's just like a little sandbox. You're just supposed to have fun. You climb the mountains. There's like more detail and completeness up here than the ground level. So that would be reassuring, but in this game I have no idea. This is definitely not the right way to go. But who cares? I should do it anyway. Oh, please let me up. Please. Alright. I don't think there's a way up here. To be clear, I'm not completely trashing the idea of making games like this. I'm a firm believer that setting realistic goals and finishing what you're working on and making like a game like this, it's a great first step. The only way to learn is just to lock in and start doing something. And this is honestly not a terrible product. The problem is when you put a price tag on it, Because to me, this is nothing more than just like, hey, I squished some assets together. I'm trying to learn how to make a game. Like, sure, it's not a good game. It's not technically decent. It's not enjoyable at all. But, you know, there's aspects of this that are productive in a learning environment. The problem is that it goes on Steam and it costs money and all that stuff. Just throw it on itch.io, free of charge. That way you can get people playing it, giving you feedback. Like, hey man, you should probably put an objective tracker, because I didn't know what the heck to do in the game. But when your game is like $4, those sympathies kind of fall apart. But again, I'm not trashing this. These people just should not put this garbage on Steam. But yeah, okay, I cannot, for the life of me, surmise what could ever be expected of me. I have no idea what the objective. Whoa. Okay, I went through the door, but that didn't change anything. But yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh my god, the sun. All right, I have no idea what to do. Does escape open the menu again? Hell yeah, that's the best kind of copy paste. All right, let's go to military. Or not? Oh, you gotta click it 3 times. I forgot. What? How do I? It's Q. And that is just so stupid. That is so dumb. What about this level is military? Just because it's like Middle Eastern? Interesting, interesting. Does this guy have a gun? You have a gun, sir. Oh. This level's even laggier. Alright, I'm sorry. Nothing about this level is military. I thought it would have been like a military base, you know? You have like infinite health? Can I die? What is that? Free kicks. That's all it takes. Okay. I've figured out the innovation between this and his next game that came out 3 days later. It said he figured out how to add player health. Okay, I understand now. That's worthy of a sequel. I think these levels are just a sandbox, and the objective is just to have fun, which I'm failing. I'm failing that objective. All right. This was a really good one. This guy is just copy pasting. Are all his games? Hey, there's some games that are like slightly different. Walking simulation. What? Dude, this isn't even something you sit down, right? You install Unreal, you're like, hell yeah, I want to make some games. You sit down, you download some assets, maybe you pay $30 for them, whatever, you get them in a humble bundle. You get some assets, you download them in, you build like a little town, and you got your guy moving around. This is the point right here. This is the point where you hop in Discord, you turn on screen share, you're like, hey guys, look what I just made. I've been learning Unreal for the past few days. Like, this is what you show your buddies. Yeah, it's $2 on Steam. Oh, similar to games you've played. Stardew Valley, of course. This looks just like Stardew. Homie's got the classic, you know, it's his signature at this point. You can tell a Tero game just by looking at the pictures here. This time he's using Photoshop. That's a new program for him. Yeah. All-time peak players is 2. That's honestly impressive. This guy's on all of this guy's games. He was on the other one too. Game is made with the Unreal Engine. All the reviews are just for... Well, this guy seems to only care about the achievements. These just seem like friends of the developer. There's like a little bit of variety. Like those 2 that I played were straight copy-pasted. But like there's walking simulator games, which I guess there's nothing to copy-paste. This one's a first-person shooter. It's a little different. He had that parkour game. There's a golf game. So, like, it's not all 100% copy pasted, but I'm just imagining that they're all Unreal, like, asset store frameworks. And then he just puts in whatever assets, like a virus, sad virus winner. Yeah, very interesting. All right, I guess that's going to do it for this video. I would honestly say I had a moderate, like a lackluster amount of, but not zero amount of fun. I wish games like these didn't exist on Steam. I wish games of this caliber and lack of effort were relegated to streaming to your friends on Discord. Like, hey, look what I did. Rather than released on Steam with a price tag. It just inflates things. Browsing Steam sucks enough already, and then you get these just thrown into the mix. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.